Guys, this is Shadows Enigma, and I want to show you exactly what we found this morning. And it's over here. Uh, I'll have to turn the phone so you guys can see it, but it's right over here. And I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but that's a Gardner snake. And that was found this morning in our house. And our landlords, which is Stackhouse, if you're not familiar with them, we told them about this Gardner snake, this specific Gardner snake, last year about September or October. And what it did was, when we first found it, it was right here in this corner, and it went up all the way to that siding area, all the way up, or halfway or something. And they said, "Oh, we got nothing to worry about. It can't get in the house." Well, it stunk like sewer, so it either came from the sewer or something. But look at this. Look at this. Look at all this damage. Look at all this. Look at all that. I'm not sure what that damage is from, but it was here when we moved in, so we didn't do it. But yeah, I mean, it's just that one corner there. I don't see any like snake guards that would keep it from getting in the house, which I know there's specific snake guards that they install specifically for Gardner snakes. Trust me, I looked this up on the internet last year. I prepared myself for this. But yeah, there's no like way that I see that could either prevent a Gardner snake from entering the house, especially that big ass hole there. There might be a hole inside behind there or something. I don't know. But I mean, clearly, and the funny thing is you can't see it because the train's in the way. But the house that we used to live in is right a corner ways from where we live now. And that place has been completely restored as soon as we moved out of it. So I think that's a little messed up. But yeah, I mean, like, evidently we're not we're not treated the way most people are treated. So, you know. But yeah. But when we moved in here, this place it looked nice. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice place. It's a good place to live, but it just needs some work. Huh? No, I'm recording a video. But yeah, there used to be poison ivy here, which there kind of still is. But yeah, like, I'll go to the other side of the house. Our neighbors came outside wanting to know if there was another snake or if I was doing something. But yeah, basically I told her I was recording a video. Anyway, so I'll go to the other side here. And now this porch has holes in it. But that's where like cats and stuff normally hide during the winter or something. That cats, I don't mind them too much, but as you can see, like, I still, like, I don't see any tiny holes unless they're like underneath the ground or something. But and this window's been completely blocked off. But yeah, I don't really see any holes. Maybe it came in from the concrete hole here. There's a concrete hole there. I'm not sure how deep that is, but maybe it came in from that way. I don't know. But yeah, as you could plainly see, there's no, or maybe there's a hole back here behind the steps here. But yeah, as you could plainly see, as I've shown you, this house is got some damage on it on the outside that we didn't cause. I'm gonna go ahead and add that on there. But yeah, I don't see any kind of holes that would let the Gardner snake in the house. Maybe a couple of holes, or maybe this entire batch here. As far as the roof, I'm not climbing up on that roof because I'm afraid of heights. So, if there's two things that I don't like is live snakes and heights. So, yeah, you won't catch me on a roof. So, but yeah, that's the corner where the Gardner Snake from last year climbed up. Late last year climbed up, and I'm not sure if it came back down and got in the house somehow or what. But I got a feeling it was the same Gardner Snake. But yeah, and I checked the air conditioner. So like, there's no holes in the window where it could just climb through and fall in. But that's a possibility as well. It might have been hiding in here too. I like in here. It might have been hiding in there. I don't know. But yeah, obviously it got in the house somehow, and I'm going to go ahead and record this video for future things in case something happens and I have the video in hand. So yeah, so we lived here for almost 2 years now, maybe a little over 2 years, and this is the first time we ever had a garter snake in our house. So beforehand it was mice, and we had mouse traps put all over the place, and then also a snake might have been keeping mice out from the from getting in the house, so that's a plus, kinda. But yeah, I wanted to record that and point out all the flaws that the landlord has purposely not fixed. As far as the indoors, I mean, the indoors are fine. I mean, it's when it comes to the interior that they actually fix stuff from the interior, but the exterior is where stuff is coming from. As you can see, the floor here is completely redone. This was a huge warp spot in the floor. You couldn't take a shower in here without getting the floor wet, and so they resealed it with some sealing glue or whatever you want to call it, and then they put a new floor in. So, but they put the new floor in first, and then put the floor the wall caulking in there, whatever you want to call it, the ceiling caulking. Yeah, so, or whatever, they fixed it. They fixed that. So, as far as the basement's okay. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was definitely a wake-up call. And my wife's reaction was funny. She was the first person to find a snake, and she walked out the hallway door here. I'll show you. She walked out this hallway door here, and right here, right where I'm standing, and she looked at it and she went, "Ah!" And that was funny. That was funny. That made my day right there. But yeah. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this story of the day. I will try to upload it as much as either today or later on. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I certainly did, until I happened to catch the snake and kill it. I mean, the neighbors actually came out and let us use one of their cinder blocks that's holding one of their siding tubes down, and she let us use the cinder block and smash the head, so it would not, so it could be killed and not get in anybody else's house. But yeah, I mean, it was a Gardner snake. It's not known to bite people. It's more afraid of us than we're afraid of it. But it's still a live snake, and I don't like live snakes. When it comes to that, I'm like Indiana Jones. That's the only thing I like. That's the only thing you can compare me to Indiana Jones with. My wife likes to joke with me a little bit, and with the little shorty guy, the little kid that's they call him Shorty, and she jokes with me with his little catchline with Dr. Jones. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. It was definitely interesting. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. If you enjoyed this kind of content, or if not, I will try to get to the comments as much as I can, which will probably be slim to none, to be honest with you, because just in case there's negative feedback. I really don't. I'm trying to be a positive person, but when I get online, play Xbox, it's toxic people on there sometimes. So, catch you guys next time.